Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a Colbalt run for Colbalt Flux, and I'm going to show you at WhiteSprings where you can actually get that. Now it's normally on the left side of WhiteSprings. Now I have seen people nuke this area, and if this area gets nuked you won't get anything. It's normally up the side, and we'll go there. Like this is what I normally see. So you actually find a whole bunch across the road. And on the left of WhiteSprings, there's a whole bunch of different fluxes. But today I'm just going to do a Colbalt run, and then I might actually do a Crimson run as well. But I'm not going to do both of them, just because I want to maybe make a series about just the type of flux that people are looking for. And that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, I'm kind of just outside the blast zone. I'm kind of just at the bottom of the WhiteSpring bunker. Or this is where the service entrance is, and that's normally where I suggest you start. So I'm going to work my way up towards there, sort of around the back. There's a bunch of them up here on the side, and we're also going to probably find some across the road. But anyway, let's get started. Yeah, just make sure you have, same thing as normal. If you're in a nuke zone, either a hazmat suit or Rad-X or Radaway, you're going to need them. And sometimes it's even better to do a run afterwards. If you're just looking for flux, you can do it after the nuke zone has disappeared. It's much nicer and more pleasant to go looking for flowers and flux when there's no radiation. But of course, then you run the risk that other people have taken it and things like that. So anyway, the nuke's just dropped now, and I'm gonna go see if we can find some. Okay, so we're at the bottom here. Now, any of the trees that have resin on it, you're gonna see that it has. And just before we start, let's just go look. I'm just going to show you that I don't actually have any cobalt. So I have some fluorescent flux, and I have some yellow cake. So fluorescent, or at least yellow cake's pretty common. But we can actually. So the first thing I see right in front of me is these plants here, which is the neutron pod. That should give us cobalt. There you go. And then, of course, the very easy to see is the resin on the tree. So anything that glows blue is pretty much what you want to go for. So already there we have, and just one thing and I might not even have this actually. I might have just taken it off. Actually, no, green thumb. So just make sure you have green thumb because you'll collect double of whatever you get. So make sure that is on for sure. Okay, so let's just double check my inventory here. So already we have 4, just from collecting 2 and 2 at that tree. Okay, so let's continue. Just make sure I'm going the right way here. Okay, so I can see another glowing blue there in the distance, and you can see all of these guys here. Another two, right over here, and obviously if you get here early, if you're looking for this, obviously if somebody else is collecting at the same time you, you're going to get a lot less, right? So, okay, so I saw a bunch in the distance here, and you do want to run back and forth around this area. So don't just run up one side, so run all the way around here, because they do kind of, especially this area, it's kind of yields and stuff. If you're not at the right angle, you're going to miss them, obviously. Okay, there's another one there. Now, like I said, it also can be across the road. So right over there, there's a few across the road. So kind of look out for those as well. These are a little bit less likely because of it depends where they drop the nuke, but I've definitely seen this, yeah, quite a few times. So just kind of keep an eye on the side of the road. There's not just Colbalt, there's some of the other ones across the road, yeah. So I don't see any other ones there, but Okay, so we're going to keep going. We'll go into this next section. Yeah, we'll come back. Yeah, we probably missed a few down there. So we'll come back. I know there's a couple along the road. As you can see, I've seen a bunch here already. There's one here on the road there. So do run along the road, because it allows you to see them a little bit better sometimes. Keep an eye on your radiation there. Now there are a lot of super mutants, yeah, so just kind of don't get too close unless you want to take them on. They're just more annoying than anything else. Oh, although we can't avoid them all the time. Yeah, you better run, buddy. I love how they run away. Here's a legendary. Some of those legendaries run for some reason. Okay, so there's another one there. I don't think there were too many. But you know what? Let's go take a look here. Oh, I see one there in the distance. Oh, I see another one down there. Okay, so let's just go take care of these guys, because there might be some, yeah, I don't think there is. At least not too many. Okay, make sure you grab the high radiation fluids. You're definitely going to need those. Okay, so let's see if we can find any other ones here. And we'll kind of work our way back. We'll just kind of go up to the gate here and then we'll work our way back. So far, we've got 30. So I'm expecting us to collect around 40. But 30 is not bad either. I mean, that'll give you 3... And these are pretty nice because you can see them from afar, so They're probably one of the easiest ones to see. Okay, so normally I just run up until this gate. Once I'm back at the gate, there might be some inside. You know what, we can do a quick check here. I don't think there's any at the back here, but let's do a quick check just in case. Okay, so I'm gonna grab these fluids, but I also saw a hardened mass. And just for you guys that don't know, this gets scrapped. So put it in the hardened mass in your stash as soon as possible, because you will drop that, and it will get scrapped if you try and scrap. So don't go to a scrapping machine until you've put that stuff in your stash. Now they have fixed this, so the fix is coming, so it doesn't get scrapped. But for now, especially on console, it will get scrapped. I lost seven a couple of days ago. I was really upset. I was doing some flux and I forgot to. It was in my junk, and then let me just sort these guys out quick. And then I scrapped it, and then I lost my 7 harder mass, and they're really hard to actually find. Okay. No hardened mass, unfortunately, on that one. Okay, so let's continue here quick. I will take that. Why not? Okay, so let's continue. I don't think I saw anything in here. Now I will show you a quick spot where there might be a little bit of violet. I've never actually managed to collect here myself, but there's a lake on the other side of the golf course that you can look at, and there is a pond. But I've never actually seen this one turn to violet, but technically this one should. Okay, yeah, so I don't think there was anything inside, so let's just jump out of here. Okay, so I'm just going to go back and just check behind this fence. Pretty sure there's a bunch here. There we go. Okay, there's another one there. like I said, you can still collect plants about an hour, hour and a half after the nuke has dropped. So when the red circle disappears, you can actually collect during the day. It's a lot of fun. You don't have to worry about, even though there's still glowing gills, you don't have to worry too much. When you don't have to worry, obviously, about the radiation, and you can actually see a lot better as well, right? So. Okay, so I don't see any. I'm gonna head back here. I did see one on the tree there when we were coming. Oh, there's one there. But that's not the one I saw earlier. Okay, I saw another one. So there's the house. So there it is. So that's the one I saw in the distance. Okay, so I'm just gonna head all the way back, just for a final run. I think I've pretty much got most of it. I'm sure there's a bit there, but 44 is not bad for this run. That's what I was kind of expecting, around 40 to be honest. I think I got 42 last time, if I remember. But let's see if we can make that 50. So you do need to collect in 10s. You need 10 for each one. So you do want to collect 10s if you can, otherwise they might go to waste. The other thing, oh, I already got these ones. The other thing you could do if you have a friend or an alt character or 2 Xboxes, 2 PS4s, is give your other character the flux so it doesn't deteriorate as quickly. Just don't log in with that alt character. Let's see. Oh yeah, collected most of these guys, yes, so probably not going to get anything yet. The only ones I might find are those little neutron pods that I missed. Okay, so I'm gonna run across the road, yeah, just to kind of see if I can find any, and then I'm gonna actually head straight to the train station because I want to put in that hardened mass as soon as possible. So like I said, get in the habit of putting that in the stash so you don't forget and you don't lose it. Otherwise it can be very frustrating. But anyway, I hope you found that helpful. That's where you get Colbalt Flux at WhiteSprings. There's quite a lot of it. Like I said, I think I got 44, which isn't a bad run. So as long as nobody has another one, yeah. Make that 46. Now this side of the road doesn't always get nuked, so it's, you know, depends. There's not a lot here. Oh, I see another one, yeah. So like I say, you do have to look around. So I just need one more to make 50, which will be nice. There's more of these guys would give me some hardened mass. Okay, let's keep on going, yeah. Okay, here we go. So we should have an even number of 50 now. Oh, there's another one. Okay, a whole bunch more, yeah. Might go for an even 60. Keep this up. Okay, so there's also some ultraviolet veins around. There's a few of them. I haven't seen too many. Oh, there's another Colbalt there. It didn't look like it was one, but... Okay, let's keep going. I think I got more than I need. Oh, I do have 60 actually. I thought I needed one more. Oh, there's one, there's one. Can't let that one go. Okay, so that's 62. So that's not bad. That's more than I think I might have got last time, or it could have actually been the same. Okay, so I am just gonna put my hardened mass in here quick. Okay, just always store that. You don't have to worry about the fluids and the glowing mass and that. That's always under 8. So you don't have to worry about that. The rest is, and since we might as well just stash our junk because. me stashing it. Let's write that. Okay. Awesome. So there you go. 62 is it. Just run around. You might not get 62. You know, aim for 40, and if you get more, great. If you get less, then don't worry about it. But that'll give us 6 flux. But that also means you have to find 6 hardened mass and 6 glowing mass as well to make them, and they're kind of harder to find. Like I said, if you have a friend, give it to your friend. On an alt character, don't log into it until you need it. It should keep it fresh, and just minimize your time in using that character. So only connect and join when you are ready to actually make it. There you go. Thanks for watching.